or arrow S4 is arrow S parallel arrow 4. This is equals to 6 multiplied by arrow 4 is 3 again, divided by 6 plus 3. So we still have 18 divided by 9. So arrow P2 or high. Let's find the equivalent resistance and the current in this circuit. Solution. First, we have to find the equivalent resistance. Then from Ohm's law, we can calculate the total current. Okay? So ROT, total or slash equivalent resistance. Now, RO2 and RO3 are in parallel. So ROP now is equal to RO2 parallel RO3. So that is our first parallel resistor here. So we can call it RO23. This is equal to RO2 multiplied by RO3 divided by RO2 plus RO3. Good. This is equal to RO2 here is 3 ohms multiplied by 6 ohms. So we have 3 multiplied by 6 divided by 3 plus 6. So ROP, let's call it ROP1 or RO23 is equal to 3 times 6 will give us 18 divided by 3 plus 6 will give us 9. This is equal to 2 ohms. Good. Let's redraw the circuit. We will have this circuit like this. Okay. Alright. So we still have these two now is this. So we can have something like this. Good. So here is our ROP. Then here is our RO5. This is 4 ohms. And this is 2 ohms. Here is still our RO4. Good. So ROP and the RO5 now, they are in series. Okay. Remember this is your RO1. Good. So ROP and the RO5 is equal to ROS. That is series connection. Okay. That is so series connection. We now have ROS is equal to ROP. You add when it is series plus RO5, which is 2 ohms plus 4 ohms. We are having 6 ohms. Okay, let's redraw this circuit again. The circuit will now look like this. So the circuit will now be like this. Please don't mind I'm drawing this. Okay. Alright, so what is the value here? Here is our ROS. Then here is still our RO4. Good. So our ROS now is 6 ohms. Our RO4 is 3 ohms. This is still our RO1. We had how many volts here? 9 volts. Remember, 9 volts. Okay. So the next stage now is this ROS and RO4. They are in parallel again. So ROP2, ROS4 is ROS parallel RO4. This is equals to 6 multiplied by RO4 is 3 again, divided by 6 plus 3. So we still have 18 divided by 9. So RP2 or RS4 is still equal to 2 ohms. Now see how the circuit will be. This parallel circuit is now in series with our R1. So we can now have something like this. So this is the final stage. Remember, this is our current. Here is R1 and this is our RS4. So RS4 here is 2 ohms. Here R1 is 4 ohms. From here, you notice is 4 ohms. So we still have 4 ohms here. Alright, and we have 9 volts. So R total or R equivalent now is equal to R1 plus RS4. Okay, remember our RS4 is R parallel 2. So RT, that is number 1. Okay, so RT is equal to R1 is 4 ohms plus 2 ohms. We have 6 ohms. Good. Now let's calculate the current. So let's say II, the current IT or I source, the source current is equal to VT over RT. So our VT now is this 9 volts divided by RT is 6 ohms. So the source current I or I is equal to 1.5 amperes. Good. So the current flowing through this circuit is 1.5 amps. Now a quick recap of what I have done. Please pay attention. R1 is a series resistor, but R2 and R3 are in parallel. Then when you resolve it, they will be in series with R5. Then that series connection will be parallel to R4. After it will now be in series with R1. So you add up. Now that is what I have done here. R total or the equivalent resistance. First parallel resistor is this R2 parallel R3. So you just multiply, take the product and divide it by the sum. We had 2 ohms. Draw the circuit again. This is our RP and this is our R5. Okay, they are in series, but here now is parallel to this series connection. So add the 2 because they are in series. That is what we have added here to have 6 ohms. So that 6 ohms now will be here, whereas this R4 will be here. So this is that R series. Then R4, which is this one now. See it here. Okay. So this RS and R4 are now in parallel. So resolve it again in parallel to RS parallel R4, which is the 6 times 3 divided by 6 plus 3. We have 2 ohms again. Now these 2 ohms is in series. So add it up because they are in series. Use it from Ohm's law, okay? From Ohm's law here. From Ohm's law, which is V equals IR. Is that not? Good. V equals IR. Then to find I, you have VT divided by R, which is 9 divided by 6. So you have I or IT is 1.5 amperes. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. For more on Ohm's law, equivalent resistance, nodal analysis, please check my playlist.